Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We play Master Yi versus Viego. Probably a pretty easy matchup. So long that you out-slice the other guy with the sword, then you're probably having a good time. I'll go ahead and start Raptors for once here. My lanes look like they're doing nothing in the early game. First two turns, it can be totally fine. Totally fine for you to just farm. And if we start the Raptors, then it allows us to do Raptors Krugs. Those respawn, we do a full clear, we take them again. Bada bing, bada boom. That's more camps than the enemy jungler if they full clear, even if they got double scuttle, Bob. Even if they got double scuttle. Alrighty, skip the red buff into the Krugs here. Doing a path like this too gives you options. That's what's kind of nice, because even if shenanigans happens, you can still get involved. But Master Yi, very focused on his farm. You really don't have to make anything happen in the early game. You want to power up, get your 2 items, fight in the mid game. Anything in between should be for your resource gathering part. That means more camps, more CS, sometimes objectives. But think of the objectives like a team issue. If you don't have your teammates, if you didn't kill a lane and then do the objective, probably a waste of time. At least if there's any camps up. For the runes, we got Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, and then Treasure, Hunter, and Eyeball Collection. To the top side. Those runes give us a little bit more damage, and then with the Domination Tree, whenever you get a kill or assist, then you just get more value. We're trying to power up and be strong in the mid game, and that's where we would start collecting our kills. And then the more kills we get, the further it's taken with those Domination runes. Looks like Viego spends his time in the top side pretty early. Will I be moving there? Nope. He failed his play, and now he's wasting his time, so if I do my 2 camps here, then I'm level 4. And then once I'm level 4, he's having an even worse time. Remember to use that W as an auto reset. And make sure to use your E with the Q as well. Remember, the Q applies the on-hit effects. You can try to contest me, big man, but I got a Gragas, so best of luck. Health potion, auto, moving. Smite. Let's have some fun. He does have Fue behind him, but that's fine. It's up to you guys to stop me on Scuttle Crab now. I would really love to fight, but like, just gonna smite now. Q. He has no W. If I use my W, then we won't take any damage. Mr. Gragas, we want to see a body slam. There we go. W. Nice, this way is so dead. Q. E. Auto. Schmack. Schmack. And then we're going to flash, smack, smack, W, smack, smack, Q. Alrighty, job's done. And since we started those Raptors, check it out, Bob. We can do our Raptors and then clear our Krugs, reset. We have Noon Quiver, and we're in a pretty good spot. We're at the world's worst 2v2 right there. So long that Gragas landed that body slam at the end. It's done. Oh, yeah. Gragas says you can't leave the wave there. Listen, man. We got bigger problems than that. You gotta hit some abilities. Don't worry about those minions if you can't even handle hitting the world's biggest. You know, he's a big guy. And to land a body slam with a big body should be simple enough. E goes wide. Now, these guys are low, so I can imagine that they'd be looking for a dive. No! Q, E. Looks like I'm fine for now. Wow, these guys are trolling. Well done. Nice, and I can go back to my Krugs. Guess I kind of trolled, but honestly, for the Viego to be there, to even entertain the play was a bit much. He has 20 CS, man. That means he did 2 camps in the meantime. Alright, I'm looking for a reset. And to the top side we go. We're going to do our blue side camps and then those Void Grubs. But I can choose to skip the Void Grubs. I have a massive lead. 33 CS to 20. Level 5 to Viego's level 3. He may be level 4 now, but that don't matter. Since we have our power spike, our level advantage, and our item advantage, then we can go spend it. Master Yi's not the best at doing that, especially where I don't have red buff, but if I'm in position on the Void Grubs as they spawn, it's going to be a lot more useful than doing my blue side camps now. Since we did our red side camps as well, those will be respawning, so we can do the Void Grubs and then clear back down to our Krugs. Getting as much farm as possible on this turn, and if we get any kills along the way, then we complete the full Kraken Slayer. Maybe. Anyways, we get more gold. We get more components. Well, the new quiver, this increases our clear speed, giving us 30 AD, 15% attack speed, and then an extra 30 on hit damage. to minions and monsters. Just like that, the Void Grubs are dead. The skin is so quiet, too. Compared to every other Master Yi skin where he's screaming and the sword sounds like a lightsaber. Alrighty, and now I clear my camps down. Whoa, Viego's bot side. Man, I could have taken his red side camps. 50 seconds on his red buff. You snooze, you lose. But hey, we got our level 6. Clearing towards bot side, so even if something happens down here, we're still in a pretty good spot. Level 4, failure. Viego, you're a failure. You gotta farm some camps. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start getting big, you know? Yeah? Are you increasing your protein intake? No. Okay. Are you just eating more calories? No. But I do hope to get big. Alright. Bot lane is 1v9ing too. They're enduring this play for so long, that gives me a lot of time to farm. And now we're just on the bot side. This is Respawn Scuttle. Gives me a lot of golden XP. And then we can get that dragon and call it a day, man. Enemy bot lane's trolling. Come on. Varus, ulti. Moving. E. Auto. Auto. Auto W. Bop up. I'll take that. I'll take the cannon. And then to the dragon we go. We have our 2 camps up, but Viego definitely resets on the bot, or on D. On Christ, he resets to his red side. So, I won't be attacked on the dragon here. At least by Viego. We have just fine clear speed for this. No, Ajana. Look, I'll save my Q for her tornado. Q. Outplayed. Remember, the Q is to dodge abilities, okay? It's your damage, it's your dash, and it's your dodge tool. Going back to my camps now, I'll be pretty lucky, because these 2 will give me the Kraken Slayer, and then we'll reset. We'll definitely reset, even if there's like a big play on the bot side, man. We better reset, get that Kraken Slayer, and get to our respawn blue side. We're still powering up, we're level 7 now. We're gonna make the enemy just keep feeling the pain. And once we enter the mid game, then it's really online. The main mistake that you can make here, though, is trying to force plays once you're juiced. As Master Yi, the plays will still come to you. You wait for a play to start, and then you get involved. You don't have to be the play itself. Alrighty, to the top side. 70 CS to 48. Failure. Kraken Slayer, Sweeper, Control Ward. Off we go. Yep, that'll show you to not farm. Alrighty, Kraken Slayer gives us 40 AD, 35% attack speed, 20% crit chance, and then the passive where every third auto attack deals bonus damage. That bonus damage stacks up, so the more you hit the same guy, more damage it deals. Mastery is all about single target and bursting one guy, so it's a super good item. For your clear speed and for your 1v1s. They finally killed my bot lane, but that's fine. What I can do here is dive the Aatrox, I think. We have the next wave coming for Fjord, and it's going to be a cannon wave. So she has Tiamat, she'll be able to shove that wave, and then we'll have enough time to dive Aatrox before anyone shows up. Since I already have my level up, I'm level 8, I have my item advantage, we can fight. Uh-huh. Ulti. Uh-huh. QE. Flash. Bang. Bang. Pop up. Pop. Pop up. Alrighty, well. If it works, you know? Let's use our W, get some HP back. It's not how I want to do it, but it is what it is. Immediately start the Void Grubs. It's up to Viego to find me and then stop me on these, so if he's resetting to his camps, or even stops to farm one camp, then he won't have enough time. When you have red buff, it doesn't hurt to apply it to both as well. And then whenever one Void Grub is low, you can use the Q. Oh jeez. Don't use the Q when the small ones spawn, where it goes to them. Viego. Not going in. Nice, he's only level 6 steel. Like, what is the deal? Taking your raptors, man. What are you gonna do about it? They're probably gonna back off, so Nothing will come of this, but that's okay. And then I'll stay on his raptors here. Wait, or Diego probably moves towards... I mean, probably. It's hard to say, man. This guy never farms. 5, 4, 3. Never mind. If he's not there by then he's definitely not coming. So I can go for that bot side scuttle, but I'm going to flank top lane first since I have that control ward. And Aatrox's already ulted too. So since my ulti's up, let's spend it. Ulti, moving. Q. Schmack. W. Schmack. Easy enough. Diego's going to take my red side, but we do not care. I have 6 Void Grubs, Bob. Since we killed Aatrox for the second time here, it's time to end top lane. We can go back to farm later, and then do a real big overstay. But now, look at how much damage we deal to this turret. Jesus Christ. Pop up. Bink. Bink. 300 true damage. It's so crazy. Aatrox is still dead, too. Take one of Diego's camps, but my bot lane needs to endure his attack right now. And now, Bob, we're entering the mid-game. The game is about to start for Master Yi. Hold on. Hold on, give it a second. I'm gonna do Scuttle, I'm gonna reset, we'll fight for Dragon. And once we're level 11 with 2 items, oh my god. Hold up. Red buff just dropped. Shorty. You know, what's Dragon anyways? You know, who wants to fight for Dragon? Not me. Me personally, I want to get myself strong. Alrighty, let's reset. We got our level up. Now we can start skipping camps. Although we're late to the Dragon. So long that I'm getting kills, it's fine. Berserker Greaves, Pickaxe, Dagger, Control Ward to the bot side. I have red buff. I have pretty good items. The Berserker Greaves are so big, man. These things are expensive, but they're pretty much worth it. They give you 35% attack speed. That's so much. It really, really augments your DPS. So long that you can utilize it. Master Yi can always utilize it. Next item is going to be Rage Blade. We do delay the Rage Blade by going for the Berserker Greaves early. But that's fine. The same way we played for top lane, now we can play for bot lane here. It requires a mistake from the enemy, don't get me wrong, but... here we are, in position. The enemy not being a noob just yet. But we have Taric ulti, so the sooner they push, the sooner we can dive. Ulti. Q. E. Smite. Auto. That is that from me. That's all their mitigation, but now the turret plates is down. They're pushed off the turret. That's good enough. It was kind of awkward. I used my Q to dodge the Varus ulti, and then Zeri gets hit by it, so there's not as much damage. Especially where all the CC was used on me. They used Janna Q Tornado. Alrighty, job's done. We ended bot lane. Let's go ahead. Just walk mid. Yep. Oh, stay in the fog. Nice. Viego got some confidence. Body slam. Q. E. Auto. Come on, Betsy. Smack. 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 Poor guy. Poor 93 CS. Now, he may look even in levels, right? That's catch-up XP. He's level 9, I'm level 10. I'm about to go level 12, and he's going to stay level 10. Alrighty, just clean up the objectives on the board here. Keep doing our play, and then we'll go back to farm. Whenever you're doing a play, you need to continue to do it, rather than... say if I ganked bot and then walked back to my Krugs, you know? I would have never had that mid play, would have never had this Rift Herald. You want to keep doing it, and then go back to the camps. And now that we're back on the camps, we're going to stay on them. Trying to get as much golden XP as we can before the next fight. Level 11, that gives us our second point in our ulti. Completing the jungle pet also gives me that upgraded smite. Second point in our ulti is just simply more movement speed, more attack speed. Same deal, just more of it. Master Yi is always just ramping up more and more and more. Me hit the bad guy, me so good. And guess what? When I get strong, I hit him even faster. I become too fast, too furious. Oh, come on, Krugs, give me enough gold. Well, until I have that Rage Blade, I'm not resetting, man. A recurve bow and an amp tome is not worth the reset. Take any gold I can get. So we can take his jungle camps, minion waves, or turrets. Rest in peace, Viego. Oh, since I know where people are at, I'll just drop the Rift Herald down here. The enemy team is just falling apart. Schmack. When I said turrets, I didn't expect to get the turrets this early. Every time you ride the Rift Herald 2, it's gonna slam those void grubs. You spawn a bunch of them. Okay, a bit much. A bit much. Bye-bye. Oh! No. Flash. Miss me. Come on, Betsy. Q. No. No. Oh, I tried to Q John a tornado. It didn't knock me up, but I still didn't have the juice. It's fine. We got our Rage Blade. Now from here, if we look at the enemy team comp, they have quite a bit of physical damage and magic damage. So if we go one or the other, Death's Dance or Wit's End, then we're kind of indexing into trying to kill one type of champion. Whereas if we go something like Titanic Hydra, we can cover a lot of bases. We get HP. HP gives you durability against all types of damage. One thing about Death's Dance, though, is that you endure burst, but I'm going to do the HP this time. Give me a whole lot of survivability. Go ahead. Tunneler, Control Ward, and off we go. Because once you have these two items, Kraken Slayer plus Rage Blade, you have so much DPS. Rage Blade gives you 35 AD, 25% attack speed, 30 magic damage on hit. But the real deal is the Seething Strike. Your basic attacks give you bonus attack speed up to 32%. That's Berserker Greaves. And then once it's fully stacked, you apply every on-hit effect twice every 3 autos. So that comboed with your E, Kraken Slayer damage, any other on-hit item that you build, just massively augments the amount of damage you'll be dealing. So then, once you have these two, you can kind of go more tanky items. Such as the Titanic Hydra, the Wit's End, things like that. Where they bruise out. Oh, there's the FF. Makes sense. You guys are down and out. Final score, 5-1-2. Just another day as Master Yi. What can I say? I outfarmed Mr. Viego. What can I say? My lanes played well, but we definitely earned that one. Alrighty, that'll put us at Masters 260 LP. Final damage dealt 8,000, and damage taken 1,600. With Coop dealing 200, and I got 200 gold from Treasure Hunter. Man, until mid-game, you don't really get to capitalize on things like Treasure Hunter either. I'm supposed to get my pentakill, okay? Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you hit the join button, then you can get access to a jungle tier list that is updated every patch to find the best solo queue champion to play to climb. Alrighty, bye-bye. See ya.